w dzisiejszym odcinku.
10 level! Okej, już wiem, gdzie on jest. O kur...
You've loved the movie.
Nazywam się Henryk Cebularz.
Put yourself in the center of the magic.
Piątej klasy.
The magical event of a generation is finally here.
Tak.
You're invited to the must-have game of the year.
Henryk
Hogwarts
Cebularz
Legacy.
i hogwartowe legactwo.
Witajcie moi mili, moi drodzy, kochani, najdrożsi widzowie. Dziś niestety bez kamerki, ale widzicie i tak moją piękną twarz Henryka Cebularza. Dobra, zapraszam na 5. odcinek. Bez zbędnego gadania lecimy do profesora Figa, bo chyba już wszystkie misje poboczne mamy zrobione.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Chyba
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls
Yep.
were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
O tak.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once
Henryk
you've
jest
honed
głodny
your
przygód,
defensive
tym
magic
bardziej
further, come and see me.
dziale ksiąg
I'll let
zakazanych.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm here about the new
Incognito.
spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on
Ojeju.
Incendio.
Zrób to, to ci dam to. Zrób tamto,
You
to
know
ci
where to
zrobię
find
tamto.
me once you've finished.
Ready for another round?
Tak.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Servus, Lukanie.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
Dawaj, kurde
Ready
plu.
for another round?
Co masz?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Och,
Yes,
Sebą, no bo już
Sebastian.
nie walczyłem.
Then let's get to it.
Dawał radę.
Ready to get thrashed?
Ona jest fajniejsza. Czemu ona nie może być moją przyjaciółką?
Apologies in advance.
Nie będę mówił co. A, czyli Akio też mogę używać do obrony, do niszczenia obrony. Cia! No dobra, niech oni się stoją, to ja tam rozwalę. Nara! Jakie lumor? Coś się chyba zaczęło. Ale to dla mnie. Akcja jeszcze do mnie. O, tu zapomniałem. Wow, podpaliłeś ją, Seba. Daj mi czymś rzucić. Noise.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
A, nie ma za
You
co.
did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
10 level!
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
O, ja już umiem dobrze ruszać.
And keep your wand steady.
Bro. Dobra, to może tak spalać. Oh yeah. Oops. Ładuje mi się pani profesor.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
A, sama się nie podpala. Dobra, idziemy dalej.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Czemu on jest taki zły?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
Jaka
But, Professor,
szkoda.
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Czyli co, tam pójdę?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Nie dodawaj się z tym Sebastianem. Henryk, co to za pomysły są w ogóle? No elo, Seba.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Słuchaj, nie mieszaj się do
I've never even
swojego...
met him.
Do nie
Perhaps he
swojej,
mistook me for
że
another
tak powiem,
student.
sprawy, tak.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
A może nie, sam
why
sobie
were you
poradzę.
looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I
Sprzedaj mi
am.
palerynę, niewidkę czy
Meet me
coś.
outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Czy to jest zakaz wchodzenia nocą?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Nie umiem mi się
There's a
jeszcze skradać,
spell you
Henryk,
should
co ty
know.
gadasz?
The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
No pokaż, jak to działa. Oj, 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 oj. Easy. Zauważeni, więc chyba nie będę nigdzie świecił.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Ha! Zarobiście, aż to trwa jakiś czas? Czy... To są strażnicy prefekci, tak? Mordeczko. Przecież my tu wejdziemy jak normalnie nóż w masło. Proszę bardzo. Żaden się nie skapnął.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get
Co
you
to za
in,
jakiś
and I always keep my word.
militarny
Trust me.
obóz tutaj, że muszą studenci bronić. Weź ją tego distract czy coś.
Is someone there?
Co on zrobił?
Is that you, Peeves?
A! Dobra, poszła drugą stroną.
Revelio.
Coś tu jeszcze mogę zabrać? Wow. Szybko! Nie widzisz mnie, babka? Nie widzisz mnie? Wbijamy do ksiąg.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Może zamkniemy za sobą drzwi.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Gdzie ten duch? Okej, już wiem, gdzie on jest. A, bo ona podlazła tu, gdzie ja ciepnąłem. Idź tam, zobacz. Zobacz, na ścianę coś upadło. Tam następny, tak. O, zobacz. Jakieś zaklęcie podstawowe ktoś tam rzucił. Powinieneś tam iść. Duchy. Do czego się patrzysz? Tam patrz.
Should be in the club. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio.
Chcę tą rękę.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
No właśnie, Henryk, dlaczego ty taki tajemniczy? Też bym chciał wiedzieć, co tu robimy.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Seba, idź już sobie. Ja muszę książkę jedną przeczytać. Co to było?
Revelio.
Who have we here?
O kur...
Sebastian
o
Summer
kurde.
and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
O ty, cwaniaku.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ja też znam. Repero.
Reparo. Revelio.
A jednak bym się Lumos przydał.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
A to znowu to?
That's it.
portal. Bro. Idziemy. A ja się trochę cykam. Co to będzie? Co to będzie? Skrzyneczka. Możemy iść dalej.
Where might this lead?
Ateneum? Tajemnica komnaty. Brzmi bardzo podobnie. Ja tu kombinuję. O. Rycerze.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Co to robi? Wow! Co to? Co ja zrobiłem?
Incendio. Incendio.
Nice. Ale umiem. Czekaj, Henryk. A ty żyjesz jeszcze w tytku. Nara. Idziemy dalej. Pokażcie, na co was stać. Zobaczmy, jak to sobie będzie dało radę. Biję go. Haha. Ej, to HP mu odejmuje. Pal się. Też zginął. Dobra robota krzaku. Jak mam przywołać tą skrzynię? Albo jest wejście... Nie widzę innego wejścia tam. Nie widzę. Ło! Poproszę jeszcze raz.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No już tak idziemy... Nie wiem ile. Okej. Gdzieśmy sobie poszli, tak. Co dźwięk? Wejdę w te boczne, bo ja lubię... O, proszę bardzo. Proszę mi zrobić most. Dziękuję.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
No, już idziemy. Przecież to same ubrania dają. O, tu będzie gruba walka. A! Bro, wow. Dobra, jeszcze muszę się nauczyć. Bo chodzi o to, że te zaklęcia, one nie będą w tych samych miejscach cały czas. Muszę przeładować. Ajajaj. Potka. Rzut. Ta jest. Uj. Bang. Dziwko co? Już? Dzięki, krzaku. Mamma mia, nareszcie. To się brało. Henryk, wstawaj. Zesrałeś się. Wody już nie ma. Ale bida. Zabijemy ich? A nie. Okej. Z drugiej strony. Dobrze. Magiczny deszcz. Niech zgadnę, to będzie Hogsmeade. No to pracujcie jeszcze, poczekajcie 6 miesięcy na plony, możecie sobie wtedy zrobić chleb. Jestem Bogiem, młoda dziewczynko.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
O, proszę,
happens, I
ciekawe.
was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
O, proszę,
I've never
ciekawe.
heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
No właśnie, nie pchaj się.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Dupca. Ona jest jakaś zła. Jak ja będę.
Sebastian.
No i grubo złapią nas, jak nic.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I
Pani to
had thought we were
zostawi.
through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Ale ten Irytek ma twarz, teraz dopiero zauważyłem.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Bardzo dobrze, Sebastianie.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kim jest jego wujek? Uh-oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Oczywiście, profesor.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as
To nie
well.
są moi przyjaciele. Naruciliście mi tych przyjaciół. Dziękuję wam za streamka, tu będziemy kończyć, także Elubina!
You've loved the movies.
Nazywam się Henryk Cebularz.
Put yourself in the center of the magic.
5. klasowy
The magical event of a generation is finally here.
Tak.
You're invited to the must-have game of the year. Hogwarts
Cebularz
legacy.
i hogwartowe legactwo.